Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Now in today's video, you guessed it right, we're going to be talking about the girl Hu Tao once more because guess what? This is the character that I'm most highly anticipating dropping in the game as of right now. The more information I get on this character, the more excited I get and the more I want to do videos on her. So I hope you don't mind, but in today's video, it's a little bit of a different one and is specifically pertaining to the Lavawalker set. So that artifact that you can go ahead and obtain from that domain, that you can also get the Crimson Witch. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because in my last live stream I got a few people asking me about the Lavawalker set and if it's going to be good on Hu Tao, and I just wanted to give my 2 cents and kind of go over what I think about it. So I do hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you like what you see. So let's go ahead and talk about the Lavawalker. So this is the artifact that is in question right now. So the 2-piece set is going to give you pyro resistance increased by 40%, and then the 4-piece set is going to increase damage against opponents affected by pyro by 35%. So this is the interesting thing about this artifact piece or set in particular. It's one that I think will work with Hu Tao, no doubt, but I don't think it's going to be the most applicable or the most viable or the most optimal, I guess you can say is the right word. In my opinion, and I mentioned this in a video prior, I think the Crimson Witch set is going to be the most viable or optimal to go ahead and put on her. It's going to take some testing, of course. It's going to take having her drop, trying these different sets out, and see which is going to be the most applicable. But I think the Lavawalker is one that you can try, but I just don't think it's going to be the most optimal or the most applicable for Hu Tao. The reason being is because the 2-piece set, it's not all that great in my opinion. Now, you can let me know down in the comments below if you have a different opinion, or you can let me know the reason why you think it is. But that 2-piece set I think is inferior compared to the Crimson Witch, where you're getting the pyro damage bonus plus 15% on the 2-piece, which would then allow you to run 2-piece of something else like 2-piece Glad, or something else that you might want to try. Also, the 4-piece set increases damage against opponents affected by pyro by 35%. So that comes with having to apply that pyro first, right? Which is not a bad thing. Obviously, Hu Tao is going to be able to do that between her E skill, which when you pop her E skill, if you do not know, it converts the attack damage to pyro damage, which is not bad. And then her elemental burst, that will go ahead and do pyro damage in a large AoE, so it's going to apply the pyro damage as well. So then you get that increase of the 35%. But it's one of those situations to where you'll have to have that first before you can actually do it. So if Hu Tao's your only pyro character and her elemental skill and burst is on cooldown and you no longer have the elemental skill pop, or that pyro is not affected, then you're really not benefiting from this set at all whatsoever, which is a bit unfortunate. Obviously, I know those situations probably won't happen often. There's probably going to be the entire time you're going to be able to have that pyro on that opponent, but there may be those situations where you don't, and Hu Tao's not going to be hitting as hard as she normally could, like if she had the Crimson Witch, where you get that pyro damage bonus set, or pyro damage bonus just for having the 2-piece set on, just, innately. Now, one thing I did want to go ahead and mention as well is that you can obviously go ahead and pair her with some other characters, right? That will allow you to be able to apply the pyro damage on the enemy. So if you have, like, for example, Klee, you have yourself a Diluc, a Bennett, a Ling, or an Amber, obviously. Then those characters, you can have them go ahead and apply the pyro damage bonus, or the pyro damage, excuse me, on the enemy, and then you can go ahead and benefit from the 4-piece set. Right. Also, another benefit of having the team setup of having 2 pyro characters on the same team or allies is for that pyro resonance, which is a really good one actually. The fervent flames affected by cryo for 40% less time and increases attack by 25%. That's pretty nutty, and it's really, really good. It's one of the better resonance that you can have in the game, running 2 pyro characters. So for example, if you have yourself a Diluc and you have a Hu Tao, that could be a really good combination. I'll go, or let me know in the comments down below if you would want me to go over team builds, because I do have some sneaky good options that I could provide you guys in the aspect of team builds as a video to go more into detail. But you know, also Klee with the Jumpty Dumpties, large AoE, and then you switch to Hu Tao and you get the benefit of the Lavawalker set. So those are some things that you can try, and those are some setups that you can have for the Lavawalker. But like I mentioned, it is setups that you'll have to do, which, you know, it's not niche and it's not hard to do. It's just, I don't think it's the most beneficial, because the 2-piece set, I don't think it's really going to be beneficial for you at all. Where the Crimson Witch, you can get the 2-piece out for the pyro damage bonus, and then the 4-piece as well. So you're benefiting from both. Whereas the Lavawalker, you're really only going to benefit from one. And I don't know if that's going to be the best for you. So that is my 2 cents on the matter. That is what I think. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think as well. And let me know if you have a different opinion or a different take on the Lavawalker set. Once again, like I mentioned, it's going to take some testing. I will test out the Lavawalker set on Hu Tao and see how it works. It may be really good, and you know, I'm just downplaying it a little bit. You know, that's what testing's all about. But you can let me know in the comments down below if you know a little bit better than I do. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Short video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out. Bye, guys.